Hey everyone, we are here in this BMW F80 M3 today to show you how the VRTuned ECU Flash has extra cool features, including the ability to change the sports display on the dash. So where it normally reads on this M3 at 480 horsepower and 480 foot-pounds of torque, we're going to flash our tune file in and change those values. So this is just another option available from VRTuned, much like the ability to do an Eco Flash, a stage 1, stage 2, cold start, and many other things. So let's check it out. Here's the factory sports display on the F Series. You can see it says 480 horsepower, 480 foot-pounds of torque. And part of the VRTuned ECU Flash is we are able to change the sports display numbers. So this includes any F Series. And so we're going to plug in, do our standard ECU Flash, and as part of the option, we're going to change this. So let's see how that's done. Alright, now we're flashing the ECU, and the reason we're flashing the ECU for this feature is it's a part of our VRTuned software, so we're not just changing the sports display. This is a performance flash to gain horsepower, torque, increased throttle response, everything. So this is just a feature that's added, so we have to go through the flashing process. Once this is done here, we'll go ahead and shut it off and show you the difference on the sports display. Now all this flashing is done through the OBDII port. We don't remove the ECU, we don't open the ECU, so it's definitely something that's very convenient. You can do in front of your house, in the driveway, at the shop. Very easy to do. So we're going to let this finish writing, and then we'll show you how the sports display is updated. Alright, the flash is finishing up here. Now we just have to redo the coding. Same process all the time when you flash the F Series ECU, you always want to write back the coding. So we'll go ahead and turn the ignition off.
Where the hopper is, that's, you know,
Alright, with the ignition off, ECU has been successfully written. Now we have to flash the coding. So we'll go ahead and click on the Diagnostics tab and the Write Coding tab. And here we'll just find the coding file we need. Alright, coding has been done. Now we can go check it out. So let's see how the cluster sports display has changed. So we're going to jump inside the car here and show you the difference. Alright, we are back in, and we're going to fire it up so we can see the change to the sports display. Of course, we had to do the full ECU tune for it, but no big deal. So let's go ahead and turn that thing on. So now you can see the sports display has been changed. It was at 480 horsepower and 480 foot-pounds of torque. It's now set to 560, which, you know, that's kind of cool. It could be the goal, and maybe we're already there with the VRTuned, but something you can easily do for those guys pushing big turbos and all the mods. You know, you can change this number to anything. You want to say 1,000, we can say have it set to 1,000. But this is the feature you can do with all the F Series, including the M2, the X5, X6, 335i, 435i, all of those. We can change, again, the sports display. So this is an extra feature. When you do purchase your VRTuned, you can request this to be done. So that's all, that's how it works. And if you have any questions about the tune or the sports display change, leave us a comment, check us out, vividracing.com, shoot us an email, and we'll be glad to help you out. We'll see you at the next one.